think that change won't happen unless everyone steps up and makes an effort.
A nearly 2-decade-old policy is stirring controversy in Dublin tonight. This after some administrators and teachers posted a photo on social media welcoming students back to school while wearing T-shirts that read "Black Lives Matter, Love is Love, and Science is Real."
It is what the teachers were wearing that started this dialogue. Those shirts also supported immigration rights, women's rights, and human rights.
Now parents are outraged with the way the district is handling the situation. NBC4's Danielle Grossman explains why parents, teachers, even some students are so upset.
Colleen, Carey, I talked to not only parents, but students and teachers. Now, during that school board meeting last night, the superintendent said he agrees with the T-shirts, but they don't quite align with the policy. And a lot of parents I talked to say the dated policy needs to be changed.
It's easy to forget how impactful that message was in the wake of all of the backlash and all of the controversy that it caused.
Students like Sama, who attend Dublin Scioto High School, say this message was just what they needed after such a trying summer.
In fact, a lot of my classmates actually really like the shirts.
Superintendent Todd Hoadley addressed the shirts at the most recent board meeting.
The shirt in and of itself is wonderful. The intent is wonderful.
But continued on to explain why it's not appropriate in a school setting.
Words have meaning, phrases have meaning, but sometimes they have different meaning to different people based upon their experiences and their context.
Also sending out an email to staff a few hours before. Unless done as part of an approved teaching unit, staff may not display non-school related political or campaign material that supports or opposes candidates, issues, or a particular point of view within the schools or non-school owned occupied property. This includes, by way of example, posters, buttons, and clothing. Parents argue following a policy and definition that's 18 years old doesn't make sense, especially in this current climate.
If they are going to continue to point back to this policy as the reason why they cannot support some, I think, very basic human rights, then yeah, I think that policy needs to be revisited.
Some teachers say this is a step backwards for the school district. I will make sure their futures and lives are protected. I'll make sure they're seen and loved, and if that comes at the cost of being fired over a T-shirt, I'll gather my things and go. One small action is causing a ripple effect in a large-scale conversation about inclusivity, controversy, and social justice. Of course, I reached out to the school board to get their response on all of the reaction from the meeting. They responded saying, as a district, we understand Dublin Scioto administrators and staff had only the best of intentions regarding wearing the T-shirts in an effort to welcome their students back into the building. When it comes to controversial issues, staff operates under the regulations laid out in board policy. The board says they're having another meeting September 28th, which is where they're going to lay out their action steps regarding social justice. I put all those full statements on our website, NBC4i.com. Local for you in Dublin, Danielle Grossman, NBC4.